Gold prices have really struggled to gain any traction over the last couple of days. Yet, if you look at the big picture levels, I still think we can go higher, but it's going to be a bumpy ride with the ISM numbers coming out. And then by the end of the week, we have, as always, the non-farm payrolls on the first Friday of the new month. Alright, so you're looking here at gold prices and you're looking at a 6-hour chart. And you might remember we talked about this in the past, that we're stuck within this big triangle. And we're within the triangle, and as long as straight above this January low, which is 1800, the trend will remain bullish. Now, I have opted to have a tighter level than 1800. I'm looking at 1819, 1815, which is this level here, effectively ignoring that spike. And the idea has been to buy from around 1845 for this to go upwards. And the reason for that is because we were in a strong downtrend like that. And then usually when you end that, you have a little bit of a corrective phase. So just that corrective phase of this slide to down here should take us up to something like 1898. But then, giving the big picture triangle, we may potentially trade all the way up to 1955. Now, if you look at the data out from the US, it's been to the benefit of the American dollar in general, just because what you're seeing is that you're seeing that the US is not suffering of like a double dip recession or so, whereas we're seeing more of a slowdown in Europe, and that's definitely supporting the US dollar. And I'm turning more of a dollar bull day by day. But if you look now at just gold prices and the technicals, the outlook does remain bullish. I also had a view on silver, and that one worked out really good, and it might give us a bit of a hint of what may happen with gold. And in silver, I was bullish from 25.20 with stops at 23.98, and I said we're probably gonna go up with this high. Now that high we reached, and that's a good level to book profits. Now if we slide back down to like 26.15 or so, I think from that spot there all the way down to 24.70, people will be buyers. And then if we take out that 27.96 level, which is the high of this year, that would probably mark the end of a couple of months of just boring price action in silver. And we could at that point maybe reclaim the 30 level and then possibly even go higher. So stay tuned, particularly silver and gold, because it does look like we could potentially see higher prices. But as always, be careful with your stops, be careful with your money management actually. Never risk too much money on one single individual trade. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.